Welcome back to Stone on Watch Weekend Box Office. Okay, let's just dive right into it. Now, coming in number one this week and debuting on the chart this week, we have Angel Has Fallen. Now, they bring in $21.3 million for their weekend haul. That's also their total domestic as of this point because their worldwide release is not until next weekend, at least according to what I'm reading here online. And coming in at number two this week, we've got Good Boys. Now, they only bring $11.6 million for their weekend haul. They dropped down almost 46% from last week. Their total domestic as of right now is 41.9. Their total worldwide is sitting at $48.9 million. I mean, it's a little over double their budget, so that's not that bad. Is they going to get a sequel? Who knows? We'll see. And coming in at number three this week and debuting on the chart this week, we have Overcomer. Now, that's the movie about the track coach who has a kid who has asthma and what have you. So they bring in $8.146 million for their weekend haul. And their world release is not till next week, too. So we have three movies on the chart this week that had that kind of MO. So our number one and number three both don't have a worldwide box office as of right now. That's kind of weird. So I don't know. And dropping down from number 2 to 4, we've got Hobbs and Shaw. Now they bring in $8.068 million for their weekend haul. They dropped down a little over 43% from last week. Their total domestic as of right now is $147.6 million, and their world box office is sitting at $588 million. I mean, that's $500 million. It's not too bad, right? And coming in, rounding up 5, we've got Disney's Lion King. Now they dropped down from the 3 position from last week. Now they bring in $8.065 million for their weekend haul, and they dropped down almost 35% from last week. Now their total domestic as of right now is $510.5 million, and their overall worldwide box office is sitting at $1.5 billion. That's with a B. I mean, that's just insane. Insane. It's a lot of money. And coming in at number 6 and debuting on the chart is Ready or Not. Now they bring in $8.015 million for their weekend haul. Now they're the other one that doesn't have a worldwide release as of right now. So, but they must have played longer than just for the weekend alone because they're saying their total domestic right now is $11 million. So that movie is just messed up. I mean, it's just a messed up movie. Now coming in at number 7, dropping down from 4, we've got Angry Birds Movie 2. Now they bring in $6.3 million for their weekend haul. They dropped down a little over 38% from last week. Their total domestic as of right now is $27 million, and their worldwide box office is $74.7 million. Now that the whole thing about being like the best animation movie of all time, they didn't even make it to number 1. So there's no way they're going to beat Toy Story, at least box office wise. That's all I got to say. And Toy Story, from my understanding, is like reached $1 billion, and they ain't going to even get close. Not close. So anyway, coming in at number 8 this week, we've got Scary Stories That Tell in the Dark. They bring in $5.8 million for their weekend haul. That they dropped down a little, almost 42% from last week. Their total domestic as of right now is $50.3 million. Their total worldwide is sitting at $71.9 million. So that's not too bad with their budget that they had. So they're definitely, making a profit, for a scary movie. Not my thing. I'm sorry. And coming at number 9, we've got Dora and the Lost City of Gold. They bring in $5.3 million for their weekend haul. They dropped down almost 38% from last week. Their total domestic as of right now is sitting at $43.2 million. Their worldwide is sitting at $60.6 million. So they doubled their budget. I don't know what their marketing budget was. And I still say, like, the trailer to me looked funny. I mean, I'm not going to see it in a theater myself, but I do remember my kid watching it. So, when it does come out on cable or what have you, I'm definitely going to I'm not going to go out of my way, but I'm going to probably watch it just to see, because there were certain parts in the trailer I just want to see how it actually worked in the story out of curiosity. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. It looks funny. As far as I'm concerned, it looks funny. So, I don't know. Let me know what you think down in the comments, man. You think that Dora looks kind of funny? It looks funny to me. And rounding out our top 10 this week is Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Quentin Tarantino's movie number 9. They bring in only $5 million for their weekend haul. They dropped down almost 35% from last week. Their total domestic as of right now is $123 million. Their total worldwide is sitting at $239.7 million. Stuff like that. Well, it's from what I'm hearing, they're probably just breaking even if you count in the marketing, according to what I was hearing on Collider earlier today. So I don't know. not bad for your ninth film, I guess. So I don't know. Did you see any of these movies in the top 10? Did you go see Angel Has Fallen? Help Gerard Butler take over the top spot, even though he can't really protect the president all that well? You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below. Now it's time for Stone to watch 15 or 2. All right, let's just jump right into it. Now, coming at the top of the list for 15 or 2, we've got Don't Let It Go. Okay, I just watched the trailer for this movie the other day, and it looks kind of messed up. Now, they're calling it a drama, fantasy, horror, mystery thriller. Now, just going off the trailer alone, it looks kind of interesting. I mean, it's like a different take on the whole, I don't know, it's like interdimensional type thing or what have you. So I don't know. Off the bat, going cheap. I'm going to say matinee. I mean, it looks interesting, but I don't know if I'd actually go and see it afterwards. Like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it looks good. Now, the description reads, after a man's family dies in what appears to be a murder, he gets a phone call, and it's from one of the dead. It's his niece. He's not sure if she's a ghost or if he's going mad. Turns out he's wrong. He's not. So I don't know. It all depends on your point of view as far as I'm concerned. It looks good. I just don't know if I want to pay more on matinee for it, to be honest with you. It's being directed by Jacob Estes. I think that's how you say your name, dude. If not, I do apologize. And we got starring Byron Mann, Storm Reid, Mykelti Williamson, and David Oyelowo. Sorry, man. I mean, it looks good. I mean, I don't know. It's like one of those things where, I definitely wouldn't like go after. Definitely matinee. So, I mean, it looks good, but other than that, I don't know. Did you see the trailer for Don't Let It Go? You can go check it out this weekend. Let me know in the comments down below. Second on the 15 or 2 list, we've got Before You Know It. Now, I just watched the trailer for this movie the other day, and it looks kind of funny. You know, not too bad. I mean, the description reads, a pair of sisters find out that their mother, that they thought was dead, is alive and starring in a soap opera. So, I mean, really? But I guess it shows you they didn't really watch too many soap operas, right? Or they didn't really know what their mother looked like. So that's kind of weird in itself. I mean, I gotta say off the bat, I don't know, man. I mean, I don't know if I'd go, at the most, I would go matinee on this one. And that'd be like at the most. And I don't know if I'd actually go to the theater and see it. I mean, it looks good. I'm not saying it looks terrible or anything. It's just a Lifetime movie on the big screen as far as I'm concerned. So I don't know. I mean, it looks funny. It's being directed by Hannah Pearl Utt, starring Linda Arroz, Alec Baldwin, Becher, and Blake Berris. I mean, it looks pretty funny. I don't know. It all depends on your point of view, I guess. I don't know. Did you see the trailer for Before You Know It? You can go check it out this weekend. Let me know in the comments down below. Third on 15 or 2 this week, we've got Bennett's War. Okay, now this is they're calling it a sports movie. The description reads, after surviving an IED explosion in combat overseas, a young soldier with the Army motorcycle unit is medically discharged with his broken back and leg. Against all the odds, he trains to make an impossible comeback as a motocross rider in order to support his family. I watched the trailer for this movie the other day, and it looks pretty damn good. I don't know whether or not if it's based on a true story or not. They didn't really say, and if they did, I missed it, and they're not really saying it in the description, but it looks very interesting. The story looks kind of pretty good. I mean, if I had to say, you know, off the bat, 15 or 2, you know, I go at least go check it out on a matinee. It looks like a really good movie. I mean, that's all, you know, it looks good. I mean, it's being directed by Alec Ranriverio. I think that's how you say your name, dude. If not, I do apologize. It's starring Micheal Roark, Trace Adkins, country music star, and Ali Farshar, I think, and Allison Page. You know, so I don't know. It looks pretty good. I mean, I haven't heard anything about this movie until doing show prep the other day, so not really marketing it all that hard. So, but maybe I just missed the commercials and whatnot because I don't really watch too much TV. So, I don't know. Have you seen the trailers for Bennett's War? You can go check it out in the movie theaters. Let me know in the comments down below. And rounding out the list for 15 or 2 this week, we've got Killer Man. Now, here's another movie that Man, the marketing for some of these movies is just not all that good because I listen to a lot of movie podcast shows and stuff like that during the week, and nobody's mentioned a word about this one. So, but unless I just missed it, so I'm not sure. The description reads: "It's Mo Diamond is a New York City money launderer who wakes up with no memory and millions of dollars in stolen cash and drugs. He must soon scour the streets in search of the answers while trying to dodge a crew of violent and crooked cops." Shocker. So I don't know. It looked pretty good. Again, I haven't heard a word about this movie until about like 5 minutes ago. So I don't know. It's being directed by Malik Bader, starring Liam Hemsworth, Emery Cohen, Diane Guerrero, and Zoko Burke. I think that's how you say your name, dude. If not, I do apologize to just name a few. I don't know. It looks pretty good. Again, I don't really know much about it other than just the trailer and what I just read now. I mean, looks all right. 15-2. I'm going matinee because I don't know nothing about it. I mean, Liam's a pretty good actor. His brother's a little bit better. And like, I can't say he's a little bit better, but he's landed the bigger roles. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Did you see the trailer for Killer Man? You want to check it out this weekend? Let me know in the comments down below. Okay, well, that's it for today. I don't know, man. You check out these movies in the top 10. I mean, Angel Has Fallen is like at the top. But, you know, they only really made a little over $20 million. So that's not really all. I mean, it's good for, I guess, to get the #1 box office for the weekend, but it's not really all that much money. And they didn't do it worldwide, so that's it. 20. So everybody's like, oh my God, but, you know, it didn't. I mean, really? So I don't know. That depends. I mean, what do you think? Let me know in the comments down below. Good Boys bringing another 11. I mean, it looks funny. I have yet to see it, so hopefully I'll go maybe get to check out that movie out pretty soon. Who knows? Overcomer. That's a Lifetime movie on the big screen as far as I'm concerned, but still looks kind of good. Hobbs and Shaw, they're almost to $500 million in, I think it's weekend 4 or 5 for them. So, but other movies, I think it's weekend 5 or 6, to be honest with you. But other movies have made it quicker. And so we'll have to wait and see how that plays out. Lion King at number 5 at $1.5 billion worldwide. So that's pretty awesome. I don't know. Ready or Not, that's a messed up concept for a movie, but I don't know if that's your thing. I don't know if I'll check it out, but it does look, I mean, definitely when it comes out on DVD, I'm going to check this movie out. Angry Birds 2, there ain't no way in hell this movie is going to catch up financially to Toy Story. It's just not going to happen. Not going to happen. So that's just my opinion. Scary movie. Looks all right. I'm not really into that kind of thing, but it looks all right. They're doing all right. They made back their money, I guess. Dora, the Explorer movie. They pretty much they made back their money. I'm not really sure about the marketing and what have you, but it looks funny. Looks like a funny movie, regardless of what you think. Looks funny. Quentin Tarantino, round out the top 10 in his nice movie. I'm hearing that he's just now breaking even, really, if you counted marketing and whatnot, and the budget for his movie. So I'll have to wait and see how that plays out for his 9th film. I don't know. Did you check out these movies in the top 10? Let me know in the comments down below. 15-2 this week, we've got Don't Let It Go. That movie actually looks pretty damn good. I mean, I doubt I'll go see it opening weekend, but I kind of like to see that on the big screen. I think I'd like to see that one on the big screen. Maybe catch more of the like the thriller vibe of it and whatnot. I don't know. What do you think? Let me know in the comments down below. And then we got Before You Know It. It's another Lifetime movie on the big screen as far as I'm concerned, really. I mean, it looks funny, but I don't know. I could catch that on Lifetime and be okay with it. Bennett's War. That looks pretty damn good. I don't know. I might check that one out in the theater. I doubt I'll go opening weekend, but looks pretty good. I don't know. What do you think? Let me know in the comments down below. And we got Killer Man, Liam Hemsworth, his outing. Why not? It looks good. Didn't hear nothing about it till about yesterday. So or today. Why not? I mean, no marketing for that one whatsoever. So have to wait to see how that one plays out. I don't know. Check out these movies in the top 10. Check out these new movies coming out this weekend. Let me know in the comments down below. Please like and subscribe and click on that bell so you can be notified every time we drop another video. Have a good week, people. Peace.